Hi and welcome, Cancer. Welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is the mid-month reading for September, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. But, like many tarot channels, my videos are timeless. So whenever you come across the message, you're most likely meant to hear it. I'm just giving us a good shuffle here. And we're getting right into it. Ten of Swords. So somebody's leaving something painful in the past. I have been picking up a very heavy energy around betrayal in our daily reading today, which is for the entire collective, so it applies to all signs. The Tower and the Devil came out. So some kind of devil energy might be affecting you, making you feel like someone betrayed you in some way. But if this is the case, you already know about this situation and you're leaving it in the past. It does have you feeling like you are mentally imprisoned right now. So some of you might be ruminating on this situation, thinking about it over and over again, not quite sure how to get it out of your mind. I'm hearing the name Colin for someone. Okay, but the good news is you are leaving the situation in the past. You're leaving it behind you, and you will eventually find a way through the feelings of being mentally imprisoned over this. This is just kind of how it temporarily feels right now. Yeah, Six of Swords. Okay. That didn't even come out, and somehow I just kind of intuitively picked up on you are moving towards calmer waters in this situation. It's almost like a just stick it out for a little bit longer kind of energy here. It's painful, it's uncomfortable, but you have something calmer moving toward you, Cancer. Okay, let's see what else. The Hermit. So we have Virgo energy here. The ending that you had may have been with a Virgo, so it may have been in some kind of romantic capacity, or even, maybe a falling out with a family member is what I'm picking up on here for someone else. You might also be entering a time period of hermit mode right now. So coming out of whatever this traumatic situation is that has you in the Eight of Swords, as you move towards calmer waters, it might be a good time for you to kind of hermit for a bit and isolate and reflect. And, that just might be beneficial for you at the moment, but only you're going to know if that resonates. Yeah, Four of Swords. Wow. I definitely think this is going to be your energy here. So you're going to be moving into a very intense time period of healing. That's been coming out kind of repetitively for multiple signs. Our daily read yesterday had the Four of Swords smack dab in the middle of the message, so you might want to check that out. Those are the shorts videos that I've been posting. I started it yesterday, but the shorts videos that I've been posting to kind of give us a little bit of an overall energy read for the entire collective, so for all signs. The good news is, though, that this Four of Swords energy was followed up with the Sun. And I believe it had the Lover's card as well yesterday. So you're going to be moving towards this calmer time period. It might be a welcome change. It might be uneventful, but like in a welcome way for a while, because whatever you've been through has been very trying. It's almost like you don't want any more action, if that makes any sense. You don't want any more action in your external environment right now. You want to take this time period of rest. But the good news is, with yesterday's little forecast that we did, you have this Sun energy coming towards you after this period of healing that you're going to take. I'm really sorry if this is you coming out of something painful. I am picking up on that message for not just Cancer. I picked up on it for Gemini as well. So you may want to watch that video. Six of Cups. This may have had to do with somebody... This may have had to do with the soulmate connection. For some of you, this is someone who came back into your life that you knew from like adolescence, possibly childhood, that you maybe rekindled something with, but you had a painful ending recently with. For others of you, though, it's just a strong, very strong soul tie connection that you had to this person, which is why whatever you're coming out of with them felt so... It affected you so deeply, and it felt like such a betrayal, because I think for a lot of you, you've known this person, or you felt like you knew them because of the intense soul tie. So you weren't really expecting whatever it was that they did to you to happen. Let's get some clarity. What's this Ten of Swords? Spirit, can you tell me, what is this Ten of Swords for our Cancer viewers? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you felt like you had this brand new opportunity with this person and it kind of fell flat. I am getting, we don't have the Three of Swords on the table. Sometimes the Ten of Swords can indicate betrayal. I'm picking up a strong energy around that. So you feel betrayed by something this person did to you. Here's the Three of Swords. So yeah, confirmation. I don't rig these cards. I promise you, I do not. I am just shuffling normally like I normally would. So the Three of Swords, somebody's feeling, you are feeling very betrayed by something this person did. And it was like, you felt like you had the wool pulled over your eyes. Like you had this brand new, see on this card, this just beautiful like sun energy behind her, just this bright, beautiful new beginning. That's what you saw with this person. But you feel like it was taken away and you feel like deceived because you thought something was going to pan out in a way that it didn't. But I don't think that's just why you feel deceived. You also feel deceived because of something specific that this person did in their connection with you. Well, let's get some information on this Eight of Swords. You felt like this person presented a lot of illusions to you during your relationship with them. Like they were sweet talking you. They were telling you things that you wanted to hear. They were making it something appear one way on the surface and really sugar-coated it to get something that they wanted from you. But it didn't turn out to be that way. For a lot of them, they may have used like sexuality with you in some way or a sexual connection with you to kind of manipulate you and to make you think that the situation or the relationship was more serious than it really was. But really, I get, and I'm sorry if this is triggering to somebody or hurtful to anyone listening, but I'm getting that for the other person, they saw your connection with them as primarily like a physical attraction, a sexual connection, whereas maybe they presented it to you as something more serious. Okay, so they've tried to fill your head with a lot of illusions. But let's kind of focus on this futuristic type energy here. You are moving towards calmer waters, so let's get some information. Right now, you're not thinking fully clearly about the situation. You're just kind of using your intuition to guide you to what feels right during this time of healing. I am getting that that's going to shift though. So you are going to come into a time period where you have more clarity around what was happening with this person and why it wasn't in your best interest to stay with them, and why, what your next step should be, what you should do for your own self-development and for your own life path. That's going to start becoming clearer to you, but I do get with the Eight of Swords here and the Ace of Swords in reverse that some of you are feeling a little clouded mentally because of all the intense emotions going on right now. Just keep using your intuition to guide you because you are moving towards a period of healing that's going to be very beneficial to you. For some of you, there may have been a third party involved in this situation. So, normally I'd read that with the Queen of Wands in reverse, but that's just the energy I'm picking up here. You are a very attractive, creative, charismatic person as well, Cancer. But I'm getting that whoever this person was that betrayed you may have been talking to or indulging some kind of connection with the Queen of Wands, and that might have been the betrayal that you picked up on as well. Let's get some information here on the Hermit card. Again, it is Virgo energy, but I do get that this is going to be you. Yeah, you're in a Five of Cups right now. I'm really, really sorry for whoever this message is going to resonate for with the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. I know you're heartbroken. I know that these emotions are tough and they have you up in your head feeling kind of like, sorry about that. My phone is ringing. They have you up in your head. They have you feeling helpless in this situation, but the healing phase that you're going into is going to be incredibly powerful for you. Okay. Oop, that just popped right out. See with the star. Yeah. Can't make it up. The star represents healing, guys. The star represents healing. So, and it's also Aquarian energy. So you may be coming into some kind of connection with an Aquarius as you come out of this. I do get that this card is representing your own personal healing though, and you kind of finding your own path again. Finding, where you're supposed to be in life, what you're supposed to be doing in life, what's really going to feed your soul and help you grow as a person. That's what you're going to find during this time period. All right, for some of you, this might even lead you to a new career path or lead you to a new occupation in some way. Okay, so you might discover something about yourself during this time that maybe you never knew, or maybe you never recognized, something that you're really good at that you can use to further your career goals. We have Judgment on the Four of Swords. So yeah, heavy judgment is being called on whoever this person is and whatever they did to you, because it was really unfair and it was really deceitful, what I'm picking up on here. They really tried to fill your head here with stories and ideas that just weren't true. So there's going to be heavy judgment called to that person. Also, though, with the Four of Swords, judgment coming out on top of the Four of Swords, some of you are breaking into your own spiritual awakening or a new phase of your spiritual awakening where you're going to be leveling up during this time period. So like I just spoke on, some of you might be discovering new things about yourself, learning new skills, seeing yourself in a different way, and that's going to actually put you on the path that you're meant to be on in general. But for some of you, I'm also getting career-wise, it's going to put you on the right path. Okay. Let's get one more clarifier here on the Four of Swords. Eight of Wands. Yeah, once you come out of this time period of healing, things are going to start moving really quickly in a positive direction for you. As you move through this process, you're going to be coming into understanding yourself in a new way, seeing yourself from some kind of different perspective that helps level you up and helps put you on the right path towards whatever it is you're supposed to be doing on your own spiritual journey, okay? A lot of soul growth happening at this time. I know when we're in the throes of those really intense, darker emotions, especially betrayal. Betrayal is just so hard to take. Sometimes we can lose sight of the fact that we're actually overcoming obstacles that we were meant to overcome. But that's exactly what you're doing right now, Cancer. So again, I'm sorry if this is you going through it, but I applaud you for your strength. Whoever you are that I'm picking up on, you're an incredibly strong person. And there's really nothing that can tear you down. You might be out of commission. You might need to take some time to heal from certain situations, but you're a really tough person to knock over. So, I applaud you for being so resilient and strong. Let's get some information here on this Six of Cups. Spirit, what do my Cancer viewers need to know about the Six of Cups here? Okay, the Chariot. That's your card. That's your energy, Cancer. Yeah. You're leaving a situation. You are leaving this soulmate connection. I do get that it was a soulmate. Something I've had to learn the hard way personally is that not all soulmate connections are positive. So that's a topic for another day. But you have this intensity towards this person because you have a soul, you connect to them on a deeper level. This is not just a shallow connection that you have with this person. Something that is more surface level or shallow is easier to walk away from. The reason that this is so heart-wrenching is because you do connect to this person on a deeper level. But you've decided, and quite rightfully from the energy I'm picking up, that you need to leave this connection because it's not really in your best interest, however this person is behaving. I do get kind of like a player type energy and someone who's not really respecting you the way that they should be. So you've decided to walk away and move away from this situation. Yeah, Six of Swords. That's the second time we've gotten the Six of Swords and two cards of movement here. I get that for some of you, a physical move is also going to be involved. So some of you are moving away from this soul connection, but after this time of healing, some of you may choose to make like a physical move. You may move your residence. You may move your place of work. If this was someone you were involved with from work, some of you are going to be making that decision. So take that as it resonates, but I am getting physical movement for some of you. All right. Little bit of a tougher read today, Cancer, but the good news is you've kind of started this healing process already that's going to be underway, and it's going to be very transformative for you. A very similar energy and message that I got to the Gemini reading. So again, you might want to check that video out because I feel like the messages that came through for both of you were very similar, okay? I'm going to pull one oracle card and read from the guidebook today. Okay, Blue Lotus Intuition. The number 5 might be significant. That might be like a day of birth or something for someone. Let's see what the guidebook tells us. But right away, intuition, that's one of your greatest strengths, and that's going to help guide you through this period of healing, okay? You're going to find your own kind of Ace of Cups internally during this time period. You're going to be balancing out your own internal energies. This is just kind of like my initial impressions here before we even read from the book. But yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of self-healing, which again came out in the Gemini video. Can't make it up. All right, so upright. This card means intuitive knowing, unearthing the subconscious, meeting the guardians of mystery, dream work, and initiation. Guidance. The Blue Lotus is a direct doorway, a mediator into the world of the gods. The perfected balance that it bestows us assists us in bridging and refining the divine connection between the heart and the brain. Blue Lotus today is assisting you in widening the portals of your intuitive powers, granting you access to the realms of inner knowledge held within the great mystery. Remember, the lotus rises from the depths of muddy waters, untouched and impeccable, to blossom into majestic beauty. Don't allow the muddy waters of the blossoming process to suppress your intuition and belief in yourself. Trust the process and believe in the mystery. Listen deeply to the guardians of mystery as you unfold from darkness. What a beautiful message, and it's so aligned with everything that came out. Did I not say before that I was picking up on a very tough energy, someone who's very resilient? And how appropriate for us to get a lotus from the oracle deck today, because lotus flowers, like the guidance mentions, need to grow through some very tough situations in order to blossom. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening here with you as well. You're going through a tough situation right now, but this period of hermiting and isolating and healing, like I said before, it's going to be very transformative on your soul's journey. So this is going to end up being a very significant time period for you as an individual, Cancer. Okay? I hope this helped in some way and that it resonated. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help our channel grow. Other than that, though, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.